Good day, ma'am. I'm Renard Brex Relator, BS HM1 student, and I'm going to discuss Module 1 to Module 9. Module 1, the topic is History and Nature of Tourism. The objectives of this module is to understand the tourism and hospitality marketing and to understand its uniqueness and discover what's marketing all about. Marketing is the process of getting a company's product or service out to consumers. Tourism and hospitality marketing is how segments of the tourism industry such as transportation, hotels, restaurants, resorts, amusement parks and other entertainment and accommodations businesses promote the products or service. The following summarizes the three main components of the marketing concept that we have addressed above. First, customers' needs, wants, demands. The focus of the marketing concept is to satisfy customers' needs, wants, and demands. Second, profitability. Profitability is companies aim to generate profits by satisfying their customers' demands better than their competitors. Third, integrated marketing. Integrated marketing is a connected effort from all personnel within a company. Here are the uniqueness: intangibility, inseparability, perishability, high and stable demand, variability, motivations, dominant role of intermediates, brand marketing, emotional marketing, affinity marketing, and no ownership. Marketing is all about place or location, distribution, pricing, product image, promotion, and relationship marketing. And now in Module 2, the topic is Marketing Defined. Definition of marketing and evolutionary eras of marketing. And objectives of this module is to understand the different of marketing and to discover the different evolutionary eras of marketing. In definition of marketing, there are six marketing fundamentals: the satisfaction of customers' needs and wants, the continuous nature of marketing, the sequential steps in marketing, the key role of marketing research, interdependence of hospitality and travel organization, and last is organization-wide and multi-different effort. And now, when you combine these six marketing fundamentals, the following definition of marketing emerges. Marketing is a continuous sequential process through which management is the hospitality and travel industry plans, research, implements, controls, and evaluates activities designed to satisfy both customers' needs and wants their own organization objectives. To be most effective, marketing requires the effort of everyone in an organized and can be made more or less effectively by the actions of complementary organizations. There are 5 management tasks of marketing. The price of marketing. P is for planning. R is for research, I for implementation, C control, and E for evaluation. Let's proceed to Module 3. The topic is Understand the Hospitality and Tourism Marketing Process. And objectives of this module is to understand the relationship between the world's hospitality and travel industry, define marketing and outline steps in the marketing process, explain the relationship between customers' value and satisfaction, understand why the marketing concept calls for the customer orientation, and 5 is to understand the concept of the lifetime value of a customer and be able to relate it customer loyalty and retention. Marketing management orientation. Marketing management wants to design strategies that will build profitable relationship with target consumers. But what philosophy should guide these marketing strategies? What weight should be given to the interest of customers, the organization concept the organization and society? Often these interests conflict with each other. There are 5 alternative concepts under which organization and carry out their marketing strategies: production, selling, marketing, and marketing 3.0. The production concept. The production concept is one of the oldest philosophy guiding sailors. The production concept holds that consumer will favor products that are available and highly affordable, and therefore management should focus on production and distribution efficiency. The problem with the production concept is the management may become so focused on production systems that they forget the customers. And now in Module 4, the topic is the global tourism marketing environment. And objectives of this module is understand how globalization affects tourism industry and explain the influence of marketing on tourism. And last is understand the importance of tourism marketing in tourism industries. Tourism market. Tourism market reflects the demands of consumers for a very wide range of travel hospitality products. And it is widely claimed that this total market is now being serviced by world's largest industry. Players in this industry are increasingly operating in a global environment where people, places, and countries are increasingly independent. Countries once considered inaccessible to Western tourists because of geographical, cultural, and political barriers are now not only becoming accessible, their very remoteness makes them an attractive choice for travel today. And now in Module 4, the topic is the global tourism marketing environment. And objectives of this module is understand how globalization affects tourism industry and explain the influence of marketing on tourism. And last is understand the importance of tourism marketing in tourism industries. Tourism market. Tourism market reflects the demands of consumers for a very wide range of travel hospitality products. And it is widely claimed that this total market is now being serviced by world's largest industry. Players in this industry are increasingly operating in a global environment where people, where people, places, and countries are increasingly independent. Countries once considered inaccessible to Western tourists because of geographical, cultural, and political barriers are now not only becoming accessible, their very remoteness makes them an attractive choice for travel today. An example is Tibet, one of the most impoverished parts of the world, where the opening of a new Chinese railway in 2006 across the Himalayas is expected to double tourist revenue with more than a million people a year predicted to use the line. Globalization of tourism. The globalization of tourism has cultural, political, and economic dimensions. Cultural, cultural globalization is characterized by cultural homogenization as Western's consumption, the lifestyle of patterns spread throughout the world, a process facilitated by a flow travels from the West to the developing world. Travel also enhances friendships between peoples and facilitates cultural exchange. Political globalization involves the undermining the roles importance of nation states as borders are opened up to free trade and investment. And now in Module 5, the topic is the global economy. And the objectives of this module is identify what are the marketing services in the tourism industry, explain the marketing mix for services of marketing on tourism, identify the key players in the global tourism industries. Marketing services. The tourism hospitality sector incorporates both goods and services. Goods are easier to measure, test, and evaluate, while services provide a greater challenge. Service products are commonly distinguished from goods products by the four unique characteristics listed here. Number 1. Intangibility. Service product cannot be tasted, felt, seen, heard, or smelt. Prior to boarding a airline passengers have nothing but an airline ticket and the promise of safe delivery to their destination. To reduce an uncertainty caused by service intangibility, buyers look for tangible evidence that will provide information and confidence about the service. Number 2. Inseparability. For many services, the product cannot be created or delivered without the customer's presence. The food in a restaurant may be outstanding, but if the server has poor attitude or provides inattentive service, customers will not enjoy the overall restaurant experience. In the same way, other customers can affect the experience in service settings. Number 3. Heterogeneity. Service. Delivery quality depends on who provides the services. The same person can deliver differing levels of service, with a marked difference in tolerance and friendliness. As the day wears on, lack of consistency is a major factor in customer dissatisfaction. Number 4. Perishability. Service cannot be stored. Empty airline seats, hotel rooms, daily ski passes, restaurant covers. All the service cannot be held the next day. If services are to maximize revenue, they must manage capacity and demand since they cannot forward unsold inventory. So now in Module 6, the topic is the marketing environment. The objectives of this module is to list and discuss the importance of the elements of the company's microenvironment, describe the microenvironmental forces that affect the company's ability to serve its customers, explain how changes in the demographic and economic environments affect marketing, and describe the levels of competition. Identify the major trends in the film's natural and technological environments. And the last is explain the key changes that occur in the political and cultural environments. The marketing environment. A company's marketing environment consists of the actors and forces outside marketing that affect company's ability to build and maintain successful relationships with its target customers. The marketing environment offers both opportunities and threats. Successful companies know the vital importance of consistently watching and adapting to the changing environment. The company's microenvironment. Marketing management job is to build relationship with customers by creating customers' value and satisfaction. The success of marketing plans requires working closely with the company's microenvironment. These actors are shown in Figure 1. They include the company, suppliers, market intermediaries, customers, and publics that combine to make up the company's value delivery system. Marketing intermediaries. Marketing intermediaries help the company promote, sell, and distribute goods to the final buyers. Intermediaries are businesses, firms that help hospitality companies and customers or make sales. Changing age structure of the population. The U.S. population is currently about 315 million and may reach almost 364 million by 2030. The single most important demographic trend in the United States is generational groups. Here, we discuss the three largest groups: the baby boomers, Generation X, and the millennials, and their impact on today's marketing strategies. And now, let's proceed to Module 7. The topic is Managing Customer Information to Gain Customer Insights. The objectives of this module is to explain the importance of information in gaining insights about the marketplace and customers. Explain the concept of the marketing information system. Outline the marketing research process, including defining the problem and research objectives, developing the research plan. And last is explain how companies analyze and use marketing information. Marketing information is far from lacking information. Most marketing managers are overloaded with data and often overwhelmed by it. This problem is summed up in the concept of big data. The term big data refers to the huge and complex data sets generated by today's sophisticated information generation, collection, storage, and analysis technologies. Every day, the people and systems of the world generate an amazing 2.5 quintillion bytes of new data, about 1 trillion gigabytes of information each year. The marketing information system. An MIS consists of people, equipment, and procedures to gather, sort, Analyze, evaluate, and distribute needed, timely, and accurate information to marketing decision makers. Marketing research, the systematic design, collection, analysis, and reporting of data and findings relevant to a specific marketing situation facing a company. Exploratory research, marketing research to gather preliminary information that will help to better define problems and suggest hypotheses. Descriptive research, marketing research to better describe marketing problems, situations, or markets, such as the market potential for the product or the demographics and attitudes of consumers. Causal research, marketing research to test hypotheses about cause and effect relationships. Determining specific information needs. Research objectives must be translated into specific information needs. When Marriott decided to research a new lower priced and hotel system, it had two goals: to pull travelers away from competitors and to minimize cannibalization of its own existing hotels. And now for Module 8, the topic is next year's marketing plan. The objectives of this module is to understand why it is important to have marketing plan and be able to explain the purpose of marketing plan. Second, prepare marketing plan following the process described in this chapter. Success in the marketplace is not guaranteed by understanding market concepts and strategies. Successful marketing requires planning and careful execution. It is easy to become so involved in the day-to-day problems of running a marketing department that little or in time is developing to planning. So Lasalians, let us be open-minded when it comes to tourism hospitality marketing. Marketing is lifer. Animo Lasal.